Well, what's up, buddy? And welcome back to Earth Defense Force 2025. So, let's continue where we left off last time around. And here we go. Alright. Well, let's see here. Well, we did a few missions in the previous video, which was pretty nice, and I guess we should just continue there. Are we gonna do some changes for the gear here? I don't think so. That's the mech there. So that's what we're supposed to use for this one, or the best thing we can use. Anyway, let's go.
The underground tunnel exit is somewhere around here. Destroy it.
It's coming! Get ready! Here! Yes, sir! Our squad is
Sir, yes, sir. We can do that. No problem.
Attack operation against the mothership. Motherships in North America, Japan, and Europe were successfully shot down. This has cut the Ravager forces in half. The war situation has completely turned around.
annihilate the enemy.
Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's deploy that one over there somewhere. But yeah, this is the mission. We have a bunch of cave entrances over there. Well, if we can get rid of the buildings here, I think we should be able to see them fairly easily. Well, we are fairly far away from them as well. No biteys. Oh, said no biteys. What happened to our turret? Oh, didn't we? Oh, I guess we never activated that. Oh, there we go. Save me, turret. Okay, any day now. Yep. Good thing it doesn't. Oh, there we go. We're free. There we go. Try to eat that. Yep, we are kind of running low on armor here, very much so, actually. And there we go. Alright, well, this might be a problem. Like a big problem. Yeah, we can't really set us free either without taking a bunch of damage. Okay, no, we actually did alright there. No biteys. Well, we do get some new turrets here. There we go. Okay, can we activate? Oh, there we go. Of course you... And there we go. Okay, that wasn't easy.
Is there a girl?
The underground tunnel exit is somewhere around here. Destroy it.
There's still more.
Yeah, we do need some better gear here. These things are starting to get a little bit old. They don't do all that much damage anymore. Okay, it doesn't exactly help when they are behind them there and the turrets can't reach them there. Okay, well this is not gonna work. We're kinda surrounded.
The underground tunnel exit is somewhere around here. Destroy it.
Our squad is now under your command.
This is transport unit. Reporting to attack vehicles when you say go. Motherships in North America, Japan, and Europe were successfully shot down. This has cut the Ravager forces in half. The war situation has completely turned around.
Here we go. Turret go. And turret go. Okay, now they shouldn't be underneath the turrets, so they can at least do something there. But they're still behind those things. Here we go. Okay, can we get to new turrets before we really need them? Of course, we have a bitey one. Okay, we can see one there. One cave entrance. Okay, we are gonna need new turrets here. Very much so, actually. No bites. Yes. Flame him on. Okay, and good thing we're not stuck. Oh wow. Well, I guess that shouldn't be too surprising, but we're still going. So far, at least. Okay. No! Yawn! Just wanted that medkit there. But yeah, maybe we should start trying to farm a bit more for better gear. Things are kinda getting a bit difficult here.
Operation against the mothership. Motherships in North America, Japan, and Europe were successfully shot down. This has cut the Ravager forces in half. The war situation has completely turned around.
One could also go with dual turrets here. So we can have 4 of these deployed. And there we go, we lost most of our armor there. Okay, no armor. Or medkits. But yeah, if we had 2 of these, we could have constantly have two turrets always deployed. Also, are anyone gonna drop any medkits here? We are definitely needing those. Oh, that's a green one. Don't think we're gonna get anything from that. No, they haven't dropped. Oh, no, there's one. Of course. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, maybe we should go with the dual turrets here. Could go with the turrets. We do have one that's our rocket launchers as well. Take me turret. Thank you. Of course! And now we're flying away from all the medkits, of course. Okay, are we gonna be able to get the... Nope, of course not. That would be too easy.
Choose loadout.
Well, let's see if we go with dual turrets, maybe. Yeah, we do have these. Okay, these are not great. But having something that can destroy. Well, I guess we could also go with the new mech here as well. I'm pretty sure that one, yeah, it has rockets and stuff, so we should be able to level or get rid of some buildings that definitely could be in the way.
The underground tunnel exit is somewhere around here. Destroy it.
Joining you? This team will obey your choice.
Oh, wow.
Has deployed an attack operation against the mothership. Motherships in North America, Japan, and Europe were successfully shot down. This has cut the Ravager forces in half. The war situation has completely turned around.
Okay, nice start. There we go, we're free. Make it rain. There we go. Oh, there's not a bunch of buildings in the way. Oh, amazing. Can we jump regular? Thank you. It would be nice if we can reload while we are using the vehicles. Yeah, this was definitely better. But they still don't get them all. Whoops. Thank you very much.
Pale team is currently heading this way.
We have good news. Pale Team is the wing divers' lead unit. They killed the Retarius. With their support, we can exterminate the giant insects. Thankfully, giant insects don't fly. Retarius' webs are a threat, but we can work around them if we dodge their ambush. It's time for the wing divers to show their stuff. We can count on the Pale Team. Wing divers are best suited to fight giant insects.
No, bravely run away. Let's get that one before we go to the mech. Here we go. Okay, only one more to go. Alright. Well, it went a lot better. Yeah, that thing is super slow, but well, can definitely be good at some occasions there. But yeah, our gear on the other hand definitely should would be nice with a few upgrades here.
Air Raiders can equip 2
Yep,
weapons and
very
1 vehicle.
much so. So let's see if we actually can get that. That would be lovely.
Choose loadout.
So we're gonna
choose
need a
loadout.
sniper and
Air
let's go helicopter.
Deploying. Select a mission. Select a difficulty. The higher
Alright,
the
well, let's see if
difficulty-
we can get some better gear.
Commencing attack on the brain. This is the battle that will decide the fate of mankind. If we can destroy the brain, we will stop the Earth Eaters. But if we cannot destroy it, mankind will be swallowed up with the Earth. This is our only chance. Destroy the brain and take back the skies.
Yeah, it would also be nice if we can have our helicopter in the start of the level here. That would have been lovely actually. Oops, that's quite the mess there. Alright, that should definitely wake them up.
The bottom side of the brain is protected by a thick armor. It is difficult to cause damage with infantry firearms.
Okay, I don't think we get or closer to deploy. Well, I guess we don't see that now. Well, I think we're gonna need 3 of these flying units before we can get our helicopter. I'm not sure if our bodies get one of those, if that...
To destroy the brain, you need to attack it from the top.
Well, we did get our helicopter, so maybe.
This is transport unit. The heavy transport helicopter Hydra is on the way.
Well, that's just lovely. And there's a greeny box over there. Yeah, maybe we should pick that one up before we continue here.
It's over. There's nothing left.
Yeah, we don't want to miss any greeny boxes. But that could also make it that they will start following us. There we go. Yoink.
Not that it'll change anything. But why did this happen? Bring it, I'll kill you.
Let's go! Yeah, I wonder how much damage it actually does. I guess we haven't looked at that. These lasers. Does this helicopter do a bunch of damage? Yeah, actually steering this thing is just... might be actually easier to do steer and control an actual helicopter than this. Nice! Also nice! Got him. Top of the morning. Bit too close there, maybe. Where's the Ingo? Okay, that was pretty close. Here we go, got him. Oh, hello. Okay, one more. Got him, and now we're out of ammo. Bravely run away. Get a new helicopter. Except this one is so slow. Maybe all of the helicopters are so slow at going up and down.
Unit, we're preparing the drop. We'll be there soon. Heading towards drop point.
Bam!
Yes, sir!
We're currently above the objective point. Dropping vehicle now.
Not even fair!
Good luck, Storm Team.
What's up with the lights? The bullets are stuck!
Alright, we got a new helicopter, very nice. Except which one is the new one?
You'll pay for what happened to my friends! Die! I'm loading my ammo!
Alright, is this the new one?
Yes, sir!
Yes, sirree.
We were having fun! Until now!
Oops. Alright, we have one of those there, but that's the last thing there. Wonder what kind of reach this thing also have. Top of the morning! And of course. Ooh! Okay, I didn't take as much damage as I thought there actually. But still, ouch, rude. Yep, he's definitely aiming at us. Which is not nice. It's a bad Hector, bad. Got him. Meet me. And there we go. Hold on. I just need to pick up. There might be some goodies over here with the Hector above the crater. Might have dropped something nice, maybe. Yeah, the flying unit might also. Like that. Is that 2 green boxes? Yum. Okay, I guess that was the only thing there for this part.
Times are tough. Warriors have to step up. 2 days ago, my brother died. Next day, my mother fell. Today, most everyone was killed. But we will never leave the field.
Attack on the brain successful.
Understood.
Yep.
I had a fun life. Why did it come to this?
The brain is hit. We did damage.
We sure did. Not much, but at least a little bit.
I had a fun life. Why did it come to this? Victory is ours.
Wow.
Don't die until you're out of bullets. Yes, sir.
Alright, next stage. Let's go.
Confirmed Earth Eater in the sky.
Work out my appetite.
The brain is not just a control module. It is a floating fortress with all the Earth Eaters following behind. Our only choice
It's also a big old mini.
This is Ranger 7. The Earth Eaters are in the way, and we can't see the top of the brain.
shoot the cannons under the Earth Eaters.
Nope. We go for these ones. It's raining greeny boxes.
If you destroy
Alright.
the red panel, the surrounding cannon should stop.
No intention of killing If I go, take care of my family. It only seems.
we go.
Yes, sir! Let's talk about this.
Alright. Now we just get to pick up all the goodies. Yeah, we have seen a few here, so it seems to be a fairly good run here. Not amazing, but not too bad.
EDF is proud of never showing our backs to the enemy. Got it? Sir! Yes, sir!
So yes sir.
This is Porters, transporting EF-24 Basilart.
Yeah, let's use the helicopter here this time around.
I'm so happy about. For some reason,
It's a bit faster just to deploy that one and kinda awkwardly trying to take it out there, but this does way more damage than our regular weapons, so pretty sure that's gonna be way faster for the last part here.
when you can enjoy a comeback. For honor!
Yeah, look at that. And it might be one up there as well. Kinda difficult to tell that one up there, but yay. Well, this has been pretty nice actually, and let's get that one over there somewhere.
Transport unit to air raider. Request accepted. We're on our way to the objective point. Released. Have at it, boys.
Thank you. Well, maybe we could have thrown that a little bit further, but alright.
Good luck, Storm Team.
Well, at this point we don't really need much luck. And yeah, it was a green box. Nice. Yeah, this has been a really good run here.
Warriors are tough. Warriors have to step up. Yes, sir!
Here we go. Beep beep.
There may be no more tomorrow. We're going home winners. Why did you enlist? For justice. What are you so happy about? It's an idea.
I wonder if this controlled better in the later games. Yeah, we should totally play those at some point there. I think I'm gonna play them in order as well. I do also at some point want to play through, well, we have already played through the Insect Armageddon Earth Defense Force. I have played through it, but I haven't like 100% it or anything like that.
The brain's been hit. Successful in damaging the brain.
Yeah, it is definitely faster here. Here we go. Yep, it's that's way more damage.
The brain is starting to ascend. It's leaving.
Is it gonna run away?
Let's go.
The brain abandoned the combat area. It retreated.
It's gone.
Alright, question is, will Santa deliver? Yup, look at that, very much so. Wows. Yep, that's like Christmas times a bunch. Well, we didn't get a better... Let's see, the E55 or 551 would be a vehicle anti-aircraft thing we got there. The BMX 10. Is that one of those motorcycles? I think it might be. Those are not very good. Well, I guess it's nice that we got a bunch of new stuff here, but I don't think we got anything that we really wanted.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Okay, we got this one, which might actually be pretty nice again in some levels here. Yeah, we had an earlier anti-aircraft thing there, which was actually pretty useful at some places. So that's something. These ones we haven't really used any of these. But nice that I see that we can get level 80 weapons. And yeah, I think we should be able to get almost the best weapons. Or at least some of the best weapons. But not everything. Let's see, yeah, we didn't get anything new here, which we kinda wanted. That's kinda the main thing that we are lacking here. Yeah, the main weapon we have here is not all that great. I don't think, did we get anything new here? Oh yeah, we got that one. Okay, 35 1000 in damage. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. But yeah, this would be that super slow gigantic super missile that we can launch. Or I think it's that one. Well, either way, nice. And yeah, that's quite a bump up from the earlier version there. Kablam! But yeah, those things are on the other hand very limited use for those. Alright, nothing super fancy there. Yeah, would be the anti-aircraft thing would be like the main thing that we got that would be the most useful. Okay, we got this one, which is only multiplayer, so we don't really have. Yeah, we don't really have use for that one. Yeah, that doesn't help, like at all. Is this the new one? No. No, I think we already had that one. This is also one of those multiplayer thing, but this on the other hand. And it looks pretty nice actually. It does 4400 in damage. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's see how much does this the helicopter does. It does 1400, but I would guess that is those laser things, but I would suspect that that's for every laser. So yeah, that adds, yeah, it says times 5 there, so yeah, that's pretty good. But that also means that this tank is also pretty nice. Thank you very much, actually. Yeah, that's definitely one we should try out here. Don't think it's gonna be better than the helicopter for the previous mission or the one we already did, or maybe actually. Or maybe not actually, not against the flying vehicles. Maybe we should try it. Would be nice if we can actually get some new stuff here for that we really need.
Commencing attack on the brain. This is the battle that will decide the fate of mankind. If we can destroy the
And
brain,
yay, this time around we also get the tank first thing here. We don't need to.
Mankind will be swallowed up with the earth. This is our only chance. Destroy the brain and take back the skies.
Yep, we can do that. Or maybe not actually. Unless this tank is like super good, then
Mission complete. Heading back.
I don't think we will be able to. But yeah, pretty good speed. Beep beep.
The bottom side of the brain is protected by a thick armor. It is difficult to cause damage with infantry firearms.
And yeah, our previous version of this tank was pretty useful. I kinda like that one. Usually not as useful as the mechs on the other hand. Well, I guess that also depends on the mission. Either way, let's go, beep beep.
The bottom
But yeah,
side
it
of
does
the brain
have
is being protected by
1100
thick armor.
or
To destroy the brain, you need to attack it from the top.
11,000 I mean, in armor here, so pretty good in terms of armor. Also, let's see how close do we also aiming with this thing can be. See if this has yeah, the previous one has like a gigantic blast. When we shoot it, the tank goes flying and it doesn't here, so nice. Well, that makes it a lot more useful actually. Yeah, the previous one, the tank just flew away. Okay, doesn't exactly do like a million in damage here. Yeah, pretty nice tank, but we are losing a lot of armor very quickly now. And ouch! Well, it's not gonna replace the helicopter for this mission, that's for sure. I don't think that one is gonna be used all that much. Question is, do we want to try one more time and see if we can get some new gear, or... Well, doing regular missions is... well, we can still do them, but they are getting difficult with our old stuff here. So it would be nice if we can get some better version of this one, and or even the turret would have been even nicer actually. So yeah, let's try this one more time.
Commencing attack on the brain. This is the battle that will decide the fate of mankind. If we can destroy the brain, we will stop the Earth Eaters. But if we cannot destroy it, mankind will be swallowed up with the Earth. This is our only chance. Destroy the brain and take back the skies.
That's the rumor.
Oh, we might have woken up like 3 there.
The bottom side of the brain is protected by a thick
more.
armor. It is difficult to cause damage with infantry firearms.
I had lots of friends. Now I have no one. And take that.
The bottom side of the brain is being protected by thick armor. To destroy the brain, you need to attack it from the top.
How about this? Out of ammo. Loading. Go from the left. That's impossible.
This is transport unit. The transport vehicle is on the way.
Thank you.
It was a beautiful town until you got here.
Transport unit to air raider. Request accepted. We're on our way to the objective point.
Well, thank you.
Dropping vehicle.
They're coming. Ready. Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Alright, let's go. Stand still, please. Thank you. Well, let's actually take the Hector there first. pretty sure 2 of these missiles takes out these flying ones. Got him.
Commander, I will protect you, sir. I can shoot now. Gotta swap my magazine. I finished that. Are you hurt?
Alright, let's go. Ouch. Yep, the artillery one there definitely aims at us. And we took a hit, but we're still going, no problem. But we might not... another one, and we might go all kablam.
This is Portis, transporting EF-24 Basilart.
What are you so happy about? More revenge. Don't break brakes. Yes!
This is transport unit. The heavy transport helicopter Hydra is on the way.
Follow this team will obey. Even if our destruction is imminent, we must fucking do this TDF. Okay.
Dropping EF-24 Basilart.
Thank you very much.
Did you tell her you love her?
That vehicle will help you, no matter what anyone says.
No, I'm pretty sure most are agrees. This will help.
Don't break brakes. Understood, sir. Here's the squad. There will be no more scouts. Favorite dinner is waiting at home. Now they're
Hello. Kinda went a little bit too far there. Down. There we go, got him. Okay, is there a... Oh no, that's the brain there. I was gonna say, is there a flying one? Still going, but nope. That's the red dot there on the minimap is the robo brain. But green box down there, nice. Meep. Okay, there's a green box up here, or a green dot on the minimap. Is it a green box? Oops. Nope, armor. Not really worth getting that one. There's one over here as well. Yep, another armor there. So let's just go for the next thing here. Well, I guess we could go for the next stage a bit faster here with the helicopter. Maybe that's not a good idea actually. Even though we need to go backwards here a bit.
Successful.
Okay, no, it might still work.
The brain is hit. We did damage. Confirmed Earth Eater in the sky.
Okay, did we miss the most there?
The brain is not just a control module. It is a floating fortress, with all the Earth Eaters following behind. Our only choices are to bring it down or be destroyed.
Well, we got this. No problem.
This is Ranger 7. The Earth Eaters are in the way, and we can't see the top of the brain.
Shoot the cannons under the Earth Eaters.
Yes, sir!
The red panel is connected to the cannons. If you destroy the red panel, the surrounding cannons should stop.
Are you dead? Stay alert. They can't mess with Earthlings.
Kan vi ammo? Oh yeah.
Just like in training. Yes, sir, yes, sir!
And yeah, there is also one version better of the sniper than this one. It's not like extremely much better, or at least not on paper. It does, this one does 1,000 in damage per shot, and the other one is 1,500, which is obviously noticeably better, but not like amazingly better. And the rest, I believe, was the same there in terms of reload speed and stuff like that. Or maybe that one also has a zoom, which is kind of weird that the sniper don't have a zoom. But it is at least accurate as a sniper.
This is Porters, transporting EF-24 Basilart.
PDF will fight down to the last man. Show him we mean business.
That's that might be a big medkit there. Oh, we have one there as well. But yeah, seems to be an okay run here. Did we see whatever this was? Well, small medkit.
This is transport unit. We're ready to make the drop.
Don't let the guard down until it's done. Yes, sir!
Pretty sure that's a medkit.
This is transport unit. We're ready to drop vehicles when you say go.
But yeah, there's one up here as well, whatever it is. Pretty sure that's a small medkit.
Objective point. Dropping vehicle now. Drop complete. We're getting out of here.
Thank you.
Times are tough. Warriors have to step up. Yes, sir!
Okie dokie. Well, I guess that was it for this one. It was okay. Wasn't amazing in terms of how many boxes we got.
Change all my friends. The fight's not over yet. Yes, sir! Watch my back! Sir, yes, sir!
Whoops. well, pretty well built helicopter, given that that wasn't too much of a problem.
The brain's been hit. Successful in damaging the brain. The brain is starting to ascend. It's leaving.
Is it gonna run away?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
The brain abandoned the combat area. It retreated.
It's gone.
Why did you join the EDF?
Alright, are we gonna get anything nice? Nope, nothing. Huh, well that was a bit disappointing. Alright, well I guess we will... I'm not gonna do this one more time.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can
So,
equip
I
2
guess
weapons
the
and
old
1
gear we'll have to
choose
do
loadout.
here.
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can
Yeah,
equip
that's
2
the old one.
Deploy.
Alright, well
Select
let's
the
see
mission.
what's next here for the regular missions. That would be that one. Should we go with this one or this mech, or should we... No, I think there's a bunch of
Select
spiders and
mission.
stuff like that in
Select
this
a
one.
difficulty.
Otherwise, maybe we want to go with the new
The giant
mech with a
insects made
bunch
an
of
underground tunnel exit.
with a bunch of
Destroy it.
missile thingies. Okay, would be nice if we can get that one. Okay, that's a miss. And we have very little HP here now. Like, very little. Yay, we got him. Alright, well that was lovely, except we probably want some new fancy turrets here. Like right about now.
This is Pale Team. Arrived at combat area. Beginning attack.
Pale Team, I wish you luck in battle.
This is the beginning of the hunt. Attack! This is transport unit. The transport vehicle is on the way.
Hey! Okay, shoot through the ground, of course. No, we're still reloading those. Oh yes, why not jump right into it? Okay, I think we missed a bit there. Also, those turrets doesn't do too much there, but there will definitely be more of the evil spiders.
This is quarters. Transporting BM-03 Vigalta. Dropping BM-03
No, don't go. And you're shooting through the ground again, of course. Okay, we got him. Nice. And we have very little armor with this one. And we are gonna need some new turrets here pretty soon. Okay, and where's all the... Oh, there it is. I was going to where's all the medkit when we want them? Oh, no, we repair these first. Reload.
This is quarters. Transporting BM-03 Vigalta.
Got him! Nice! Alright, well that should help a bunch. Yeah, now we only have one there left. Yeah, we could probably just go with the mech here. Just walk there. Well, we have to go up. Oh, the same path that one is going.
This is transport unit. We've arrived at the combat area.
Of course. Okay, I thought those turrets would do something there at least. Well, I guess they did something, but not much.
Mission complete. Heading back now.
Let's go! Alright. Yeah, we don't have much armor left with this thing, but it still went okay. Would have been nice if we also had some... of course we're going the wrong way. I was gonna say some turrets there, but no, we haven't reloaded these. Go get him!
Hail team, half our forces are down.
Hail team, what happened?
We are being followed by flying giant insects. I don't know if we can fall back. Ah, this is transport unit. We're preparing to drop. We'll be there soon.
Alright, well, it was fun mission. Yum. Well, that was a pretty nice one.
Select a difficulty. The higher the difficulty,
Can we do this?
the better the item drops.
With this, yeah. I'm thinking if we should switch the mech.
This is Pale Team. I got rid of my tail. I landed on top of a building and my generator is cooling.
Hail team, report damage.
Any survivors? Hey! Below! Over there! They followed us at low altitude! They were hiding. They are terrifying hunters. They're coming at once! Fire! Fire! They're quick! One down!
Here we go. Well, hopefully no one used that bridge there.
I'm ready for battle.
This is Pale Team. We're surrounded by flying giant insects. Help!
Well, we did get some new fancy anti-air thingy, so maybe that would be one of those missions where we have a bunch of bees. It could be useful. Also, there's one over there somewhere.
Wing damage! Flying!
Got him.
Hail team to command headquarters. These giant insects can fly faster than us! Ah!
Yep, they're big old minis.
Yes, sir! Doesn't turn its back on the enemy.
Alright, now it's all the bees. Yeah, we should reload these before they hopefully get... Well, no, they're not going towards us.
They're flying!
Oh, they are?
Insects are flying!
They are.
I'm loading now!
This is Gorgas, transporting BM-03 Big Alpha.
Nothing will surprise me again.
Flying giant insects have appeared. Our worst fears are being realized. We can't keep up with the enemy's evolution.
Yes, we can. No problem. So I'm pretty sure it's a second wave here as well. I think. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, there you are. Yep, there goes.
All units, attack the flying giant insects.
From the wing divers.
Yep, and
Got powerful new weapons, boys.
would it be nice if we could have had time to reload this before they arrived? But this should still work alright. Maybe one over there. And why not one over there? Well, as long as they don't all swarm against me, this isn't all that difficult. But yeah, once they do, then, well, we are gonna start to take a bunch of damage. Alright, well, we are pretty much done here, and no, we are. Just hoping to pick up some more stuff. I guess we are gonna get some armor, and do we get the second one? Nope. But we got a bunch of armor, nice, and more spiders. Who could have guessed in the next one? But yeah, that will be in the next video, because this will be it for this one. So you all stay awesome, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.